Namaste students. Today I am Gokul Verma and today I am here with the topic probability from data handling. See, in our daily life, no, we used to come across the statements like probably it will be a sunny day tomorrow, or there is no chance of rain today. Probably I will score 80% in this test. Probably I will clear my IAS exam. Fine, but we are not sure about all these statements. We are presuming things. It all depends upon chances. So probability basically the numerical relation between occurrence of the chances. How much chances are there for that event, for that possibility, that is that relation is given by probability. So let us understand probability with the help of few examples. Before starting the examples, let us understand these three things: experiment or event, outcomes, and sample space. Fine. To understand these three things, I am taking example of dice. Dice which we use to play Ludo, business, and some other games. We all know the dice is having 6 faces. On each face, there are some numbers. So the possible numbers which I will get by throwing a dice. For example, I am taking dice. I have thrown a dice. So if I am throwing a dice, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. These are the scores which I can get from a dice. Fine. Now the first word is experiment or event. I have thrown a dice. So throwing a dice is an event here, is an experiment here. Fine. So the second thing is outcomes. For example, I have thrown a dice and I will get the score 5. So that 5 is my outcome. Or next time I will get 3. So that 3 is my outcome. Third thing is sample space. All possible outcomes, like here the possible outcomes are these: I can get 1 or 2 or 3, means each and every outcome is having equal possibility. So all the possible outcomes are known as sample space, means I can get 1 to 6 any number but not more than that or not less than that. So here my sample space is all possible outcomes. Let us check it again. Experiment, whatever event I am doing, like throwing a dice is an experiment or an event here. Outcome, the result I will get by that event, by that experiment, that is outcome. Sample space, all possible things which are possible during that event, that is known as sample space. Let us take one more example. For example, before starting a cricket match, we used to toss. Fine. So toss of coin or toss of a coin is an experiment here. So I can get head or tail. For example, I got head. So head is the outcome here, and head and tail, that is possible outcome. Both are possible. That is sample space, means all total outcomes which are possible, that means sample space. Whatever result I am getting, that is known as outcome. Whatever thing I am doing, whatever event I am organizing, that is experiment. Like in first example, the experiment is throwing a dice. In second example, the experiment is tossing a coin. So I hope now word experiment, outcome, and sample space is clear to you. Now let us understand the concept of probability with the help of one example. Here the example says, find the probability of getting an odd number on rolling a dice. So the question says, we have rolled a dice. You have to check what is the probability of getting an odd number. What are the chances of getting an odd number? So probability can be in fraction or in percentage, in both the terms. But we have to keep one thing in our mind: maximum probability of any event, of any case, will be 1, and minimum probability of any event, any case, is 0. Fine. When maximum probability we are having, means probability is equals to 1, that event is known as sure event, means that is 100% sure it is going to happen. But if the probability is minimum, means 0, then it is known as impossible event, means we already know that is not going to happen in any of the case. Fine. So maximum probability 1 and event is known as sure event. Minimum probability 0 and event is known as impossible event. Now back to the question. Find the probability of getting an odd number on rolling a dice. So the event we are having here is rolling a dice. So first of all, when we roll the dice, there are 6 outcomes. 6 possible outcomes. Write down that. If we roll the dice, I can get 1, I can score 2, or 3, 4, 5, or 6. These all are my possible outcomes, and possible outcomes are known as sample space also. Fine. All possible outcomes I have written, but I have to find out the probability. So note down first probability of event. E stands for here any event. Probability means, formula for probability, favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. Favorable outcomes means which we want, for which event we have to find out the probability. Total, how many we are having, that we will find out. Now here we have to find out probability of odd number. Fine. So check from the sample space how many odd numbers you are getting. 1 is an odd number. Second odd number 3, and third odd number is 5. So total 3 odd numbers I am getting. So my favorable outcomes are 3. Fine. Because 1, 3 and 5, there are 3 odd numbers. Some students used to do mistake here. They used to write 1 plus 3 plus 5. That is completely wrong. We have to check numbers. How many numbers of odd numbers we have. So here we have 3 numbers which are odd in nature. So 3. How many total outcomes? Total outcomes we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total 6 possible outcomes are here. So in upon 6, 1 upon 2. So there are 50% chances or half chances that we will get an odd number by rolling a dice. I hope the concept of probability in the case of dice is clear to you. Further, in this question only, if the question says find out the probability of getting a prime number. So, probability of prime number. Check how many prime number we are having. First prime number is 2. Some students used to do mistake. They used to take 1 also as a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. It is not prime, neither composite. It is one exception. So the smallest prime number is 2. The next prime number 3. After that 5. So prime number also we are having 3 here. So probability of prime number also will be 3 upon 6. Because my favorable are prime numbers and they are 3 in number 1, 2, 3. Total are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the probability will be 3 upon 6. 1 upon 2. I hope it is clear to you.